Stitch TV today with Little Also. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Little Also.
What's good with it, man? Little Also, dog. Born and raised in the city of Monroe. My boy banging that shit all day. San Gabriel Valley.
Where we at right now?
Right here in the neighborhood, dog. Right here on fucking Myrtle and Foothill. Right here at the liquor store and shit. Hood.
Can you share some history about the hood?
Shit, dog. The history goes way back, dog. Fucking, this hood, of course. Every hood got that beef and shit with different hoods. You know what I mean? We don't get along with Eastside Wardy. Do Rock Crips. Got that history with Bandos, Mando every day. You know what I mean? Of course, there's other hoods too, dog.
How long has your neighborhood been here?
Our hood's been here since the 70s. Our hood's been here since the 70s, dog. 3 generations already.
And growing up here, how did that change your lifestyle?
Man, growing up here, man, it's like good and bad, to be honest. But honestly, dog, like it teaches you a lesson. At the end of the day, it goes good and then it goes bad too.
Okay, so you grew up your whole life in San Gabriel Valley, and you were back and forth with the IE, within the IE. Why was that?
Yeah, I grew up my whole life over here, dog. San Gabriel Valley, city of Monrovia. I went out there with my mom, dog. Fucking just a better way, you know what I mean? Try to stay out of trouble too. And also too take care of my mom and shit. She wasn't working, so I always taking care of her and my brothers.
And when you moved out there, you took your music with you, ended up working with other artists?
Yeah, dog. Like when I went out there with her, and like I said, I wasn't doing music at that time, but I started taking it serious, and I started working with artists from the IE. Started working with some artists from out there.
How was it working with different artists?
It feels good, dog, because some of them, they still had that hood mentality. Some is just about business. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it was both good. I worked with a homie from Little Counts, Age, did a song. Also, a homie from 7th Street, he was on there. It's called West Side Shit. Did that last year. And then I want to say the first track I did was a different style of roll call with the homie Little G. He's from out of San Bernardino too. So those are the 2 artists I worked from the IE, that I worked with, that are from the IE.
How was it growing up in San Gabriel Valley? How was the life here?
Man, it was fucking, it was gangbanging, dog. Growing up out here, dog, you're just banging on everybody. Everywhere you go, you get hit up or you hit them up. You know what I mean? End of the day, too, dog, like, you live good or you live how you want it. I chose gangbanging. Going at, get hit up fools from Baldwin Park, La Puente, Monte. Fucking, like I said, Eastside to Duarte, do Rock Crips. We'll go at it with them majority of the time and shit. And shit, some of them, dog, you grow up, you even go to elementary school, dog, you grow up with some of those fools, dog, and all of a sudden, they bang that, they bang this, and then you're just like, well, fuck, homie, I can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Even though you were once close as a kid or whatever. But shit changes over time, dog. You know what I mean? It's that street life.
And a lot of the gangs over here are just only streets down.
Yeah, dog, like for my area, dog, it's like city by city. My neighborhood's only one neighborhood, dog, it's Monrovia 13. Then you got Eastside to Wardy, and then you got the Duval Crips from that. And from there on out, goes out, dog. You got Sousa, you got El Monte on borderline with the Monte, Monrovia to Monte, you got Arcadia, Pasadena, and then it goes on more, dog. Each city got either a couple cliques in there or a couple hoods in there. For example, like La Puente, dog, they got a bunch of hoods on La Puente.
And could you speak on history of the gangs out here? Like yours would get a lot of gang injunctions back in the day, right?
Yeah, we got gang injunction on us. A lot of homies got indicted. They just start cracking down on everybody and shit. So there's a lot of hoods out here that got it, some hoods that don't. You know what I mean? Some hoods that got that gang task. So yeah, We got gang junction on this. Our hood started back in the 70s.
So tell us more about your music.
Shit, my music, dog. Like I said, I started getting serious with it probably like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. A lot of homies that I do got on it. I mean, of course, some of it I met through the social media shit, or I met through the streets. A lot of homies I met through the streets and shit. You know what I mean? Gangbanging, or it's either I know one of their people, you know, one of the individuals. I might know them, and like, hey, fool, I know your homie does music. I want to fuck with that fool. You know, get connected like that. So I worked with a lot of people, though. I worked with fools from Monte Flores, worked with the homies from Pasa, fucking fools from IE2, Mira Roma, homie Southeast LA, my homeboy Stomps, rest in peace, from Pico Nuevo. Worked with him. I got 2 tracks with that fool, some bangers, huh? And homie from Florencia, homie Bachi, solid homie right there too, dog. Got a lot of homies, Southgate, fucking Corona, 4th Street, San Bernardino también again. A lot of homies I met or I did music with, it's all through the streets. You know, the homie fucking Gangsta Rick, dog, from Basa, down through the streets now, you know. Solid homie right there. My homie from Florida, same thing, dog, fucking down through the streets. My homie Drifter, you know what I mean? I got him on the roll call. A lot of homies, dog, like I said, I met through the street, dog, and we all end up clicking up and doing music together.
How would you describe your music?
I describe my music as either as a message or as a story.
What are the vibes in the studio?
Good, dog. You gotta go with positivity. You might be in the studio and you got like fucking 10 other motherfuckers in there, you know what I mean? You don't even know. I mean, at once, dog, like, I mean, you gotta put yourself in that position too, dog. Like, I've been in the studio where you had like fucking 10 different hoods in there. But we all keep it cordial, and we all keep it peace and shit. You know what I mean? It's all unity, street unity. You know what I mean? You gotta keep that blue love.
How often are you in the studio?
Shit, honestly, I was in the studio almost every other weekend. I was pushing on my music until I got sick recently. Dog. Well, a couple months back, I got sick with that COVID shit. That shit fucked me up pretty bad, so I started being a little edgy about being around people. But I've been getting back in there, dog. Fucking my second album was supposed to be done last year, but like I said, just getting sick kind of pushed everything back. But man, I be in that bitch all the time, dog.
So what high school did you go to out here?
I went to Monroe High.
How was it going there? What was the politics going on there?
Shit, when I was going, fights and all that shit, they had a mixture of everybody. You had some fools from Eastside Duarte there. You had Blue Crips there. You had some of the Bloods from Pasadena. You know, it was all mixed, dog. Fools from Laverne. I know a couple fools from Laverne were going there. 2 homies from the Land Kings Pasadena. They were there too, dog. It was a mixture of everything.
Tell us more about Old Town and the history.
Shit, right here in Old Town, downtown Monroe, dog. Fucking every Friday, they throw street fairs. Shit, when I come out here to the street fair, dog, I bump into anybody, dog. Fight at the Monroe Library Park. Fight out there, dog. Go out of the fucking the Dew Rock and shit. But now we're on Myrtle and Walnut, dog. Walnut used to be all like Dew Rock and shit. A lot of those fools that lived on this block. Of course, you know, the big homies, the little homies, always put in work. You know, we all run them out of the hood and shit. It's all history, you know.
And back in the day, there was a lot of gang wars going between you guys?
Oh yeah, bro. Back in the days, fucking, man, they were going at it with everybody, dog. Fucking, it was kill or be killed. type of shit, dog. I mean, it's always been like that, dog.
And was it over personal beef, just normal beef, or was it over territory?
Territory, dog. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some homies that had their personal beefs or whatever, but it was all territory, dog. What's ours is ours, fool. We keep that shit on lock.
What's some street advice you grew up going by?
Shit, stay to the code, dog. Stay solid. Don't switch. Don't be no bitch. You gotta handle that shit, dog. You know what I mean? Keep your chest out. Head high.
How do you feel about homies switching up?
They can all drop dead. Any homie switch up, dog, PC up, fucking whatever, dog. You got papers on you. I don't give a fuck if you're the homie from the neighborhood or whatever, dog. Drop dead, homie. Like, you get caught slipping, you get caught slipping. Man. That's out. Stick to your G code, dog. You never switch up. No matter what. I mean, you got in for a reason, dog, so ride for the cause. But, I don't know, dog. I guess, end of the day, dog, a lot of people fucking, they PC up and shit, like they just didn't have it in them.
And
have it in them.
did some of the homies start hating when you started getting on your come up?
I probably had a few, dog, but it wasn't on no hating, dog. Or maybe it was, I don't know, dog. But a lot of the homies, dog, they supported me, dog. A lot of homies support me, dog. I mean, as you see, dog, in my music, dog, fucking, I got my homies in there, got my big homies in there. You know, they all support this shit.
How do you feel about that raza using the N-word?
That should be an automatic stomp out. I don't know, we ain't black. We ain't black, dog. Like, stick to your fucking your brown skin. You're Mexican. Fucking, I don't give a fuck if you're Brazil, fucking Salvadorian, fucking Chile, all that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck, homie. Like, you're brown, for you're fucking Latino. Don't say the N-word, dog. We don't need to say nigga. It's not us. Stick to your fucking culture. You know what I mean? I don't feel like any homie should be saying nigga. That ain't us.
What's some advice that you can give to the youngsters?
Shit, honestly, if you got that good life, just live the good life. If you got that mom and dad money that they're gonna take care of you for the rest of your life, just live it, man. Finish school, keep pushing. That's the best way to go. I didn't finish school, dog. I mean, I'm still living. I didn't have that mom money or dad money. My pops wasn't even in my life, you know. Like, I just had my mom and shit, but I kept pushing. You gotta push.
You never met your dad?
I met my dad out, but it's been about, I want to say, like 15 years since I haven't seen him. I just fucking walk out, dog. Fucking Officer Meat. Motherfucker used to fuck with me all the time, dog. Walking home from school or just, I'm mobbing and fool, come fuck with me. Come fuck with me all the time. I even had a big homie, dog, that lived right here on fucking, on Lime Street. Fucking raid that fool's pad, dog. I was there, dog. Fucking boom. All the time the fucking pigs see me, dog. Hey, what the fuck you doing on her? Hey, what you doing on her? Hey. Constantly fucking with you, dog. They're always gonna fuck with you. It's always gonna be like that, dog. Man. Sometimes it's good just to stay away from the bullshit, but even when you're not doing bullshit, dog, they still wanna fuck with you. They're gonna try to clean up all the cities, dog. They do that shit everywhere. They try to clean up everywhere. Some go, some don't. Some stay and remain, you know? Don't make yourself seem like you're about it. At the end of the day, there's that one motherfucker that's gonna test you.
What's some advice that your OGs have gave you?
Man, do good. Try to do good. A lot of homies, dog, they shed tears, dog. Fucking just seeing homies going to the pen or even doing life. I got homies that are doing life, dog. And I never even got to meet them. But they know of me because of my family. You know, they know me because of my family. You know, I have a couple uncles that are well known and shit. Rest in peace and all that, you know. And they're not here no more, but that fool said to me, like, hey, homie, like, stay out the pen, dog. Just do good. You know what I mean? And even at that time, I wasn't even doing music, dog. And when I started, fool, like a lot of those homies, dog, they were like, "Hey, fool, like that's what's up. Keep pushing straight, fool. Like, don't fuck up. Don't end up in here like us. You end up in here, dog, you're getting stomped out. I don't give a fuck, like, you know what I mean? And those are homies that are doing time or lifers, you know what I mean? They're also doing life. And those homies told me straight out, dog, like, hey, you fuck up, fool. You end up in here, catch you slipping out, fucking you up. I'll fuck you up. Just do good. Like I said, there's a lot of homies that give me support and shit. You also have some homies that don't. But at the end of the day, you just keep pushing. Keep pushing, you don't let nobody stop you. If anybody has a problem with it or whatever, I mean, of course, they're gonna step up and they're gonna let you know what's up. If not, you got no problems with none of your homies, then everything's all good. Nobody ain't gonna tell you nothing.
How far does respect take you?
Respect takes you a long way, dog. But also, too, dog, there's people that have respect for you, but they got respect for you, but won't even like you. So it goes a long way, dog. Like, a motherfucker can have respect for me, but that feels like, man, but I still don't like this motherfucker.
But he got to respect you.
You gotta respect you, dog. You gotta earn your respect, dog. Respect comes a long way.
So, being in music videos, working with artists, do you feel like an artist? Do you feel like a rapper?
Honestly, dog, I tell this shit to everybody. Like, I mean, people are gonna see me as a rapper, people are gonna see me as an artist or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm not an artist, I'm not a rapper. Like, I'm just a young, humble homie, dog. Like, that's how I see myself. I'm humble, fool. Like, I don't like saying I'm this or that. Like, I came from the gutter, dog. Like, came out the blood. I feel like me, I don't know, it's just me, dog. I feel like me saying I'm a rapper or, oh yeah, like I'm an artist, dog. Like, I feel like I'm trying to make myself feel good or something, dog. Or like I'm more better than people. But nah, dog, like I don't feel like I'm an artist. I'm just a normal person, dog. I'm a normal human being. I'm just another guy on the streets or whatever, dog. Like, end of the day, dog, some shit happens, dog, like I get popped or whatever. I'm just another person on the fucking dead list. That's pretty much it. I ain't nobody special. And ain't no such thing as anybody special out there, dog. Nobody. At the end of the day, you're just another individual. I don't feel like I'm an artist, dog. I'm just a regular homie who does music because I like it. I mean, it's dope. Shit. When I first started, dog, I mean, got like 15K on my first video, and numbers start going up. 20, 60, fucking 70K. One of my videos I dropped, dog, fucking already 400K. 400K views on that shit, dog. I mean, it's cool, dog. It feels good to, like, it feels good to see the views and shit. You wouldn't think people would fuck with your music or, you know? It feels good, dog. But like I said, I don't feel like I'm an artist. I'm a normal homie, dog. Normal homie on the street. Just a regular person, dog, that's doing my thing, and that's it.
Shoutouts you want to give out?
Shit, shout out to all the homies doing their thing, dog. Gotta keep pushing, dog. Shout out to my big homies, dog, that are with me on my music shit too, that support me, always pushing me to do better. You don't get a lot of homies like that, or a lot of big homies that are like that, dog. You got that one homie just be like, nah, fuck that homie. You don't put in some work or whatever. Shout out to all the homies, dog. It's all love with all my homies, big homies, my generation of homies. You know what I mean? And to my homies that are doing time and gonna get out, I hope they do good, dog. Hope they do good, and hope we all do good. If I make it to the top, I hope we all go together.